I have a request? If you have the time, of course. Trying to keep busy. These are... very kind. I find it helpful to have work to focus upon. Let us begin. Sorry, what do you think? Thank you. I am grateful for the distraction. Begin.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Stay down. There's a love. Leave it out. They're down. Engaging the enemy! under attack!
Yeah, I saw a few more down the hall. Figured I'd, go clean them up for you. But then, I saw you're pretty into it, so I figured I'd leave them for you. Figured you could use the practice. I'll get the next punch, no problem.
Got him.
There'll be tears before bedtime. Scratch one.
That 6 minute shit even causes failure too. Okay, I'm about to go in with a team because I can do this steel path all day long, even for exterminate, but that time limit shit, bro, you're gonna need to go in with a team for that. Somebody got AoE weapons and shit, and just rush it through real quick. My fault, YouTube. Let's get it back on this regular schedule.
Thank you. Goodbye. These are all I have. Very kind. I find it helpful to have work to focus upon. Let us begin.
Practice makes perfect. You cranny.
Starting to smell better in here already. Boomies really boom, huh? I'm starting to think maybe I shouldn't be making a mess out of some of that stuff.
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
We've had a few setbacks. But we are going to crack on.
These are all I have. Very kind. I find it helpful to have work to focus upon. Let us begin.
For you, but then, I saw you're pretty into it, so I figured I'd leave them for you. Figured you could use the practice. I'll get the next bunch, no problem. Cool. And I was like, whoa.
They fought well. Good dance, all.
These are all I have. Thank you. I am grateful for the distraction. Begin.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Almost down. Still got it.
Starting to smell better in here already.
Lights out. Nice.
Okay, all done.
I don't need your help finding out where to go. I've been playing this game for too long. Watch out. Stop being over here with me. Go to the evacuation point, gang.
Dropped him.
It is done.
Sorry. Sorry to bother. Would you have time to look at this? That is, if it's all right.
Within this shell, the three of us entwine. We forge a new strength.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm about to bother this this color scheme real quick.
Okay, now what?
I was not trying to go over here. Yeah, I'm about to mess with this color scheme real quick. I want to try to pull this interstellar look. I think I got the color palettes for it. Purple, blue, and then the orangish pink. Those are the
The system is changing. We are changing. If I become
Let's check it out, see what I do with it.
recognize, do not mourn. It is hungry, Tenno. And I am a distraction. Lotus, Margulis, Natah. We live, we rise, we endure.
Alright, so then on the sigils, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for a light blue. And then let's see what purple does to that. Okay, so the purple does add the Damascus. I don't understand where my green is coming from. That's really pissing me off. About to find out though. I think it's on my back. And there's gotta be the reason for the Damascus showing up like that. So I'm gonna switch it up. Orange it out. Okay, orange and purple creates that. So we don't want that. We want a Damascus. So we need more blue. We need more blue in there. Take it out this orange. Maybe go for the red.
I will guide you.
No.
As I always have.
Not too much. Let's see what pink does. Okay, this might be the color right here. Alright, then the front sigil got to do the same thing. Light blue. Let's see what that purple does to it. And on this, so maybe if I switch it for a red.
Let it devour one instant of my pain. Not even Ballas. Not even the Jade Light.
I think this might be it right here. Yep, that's it. That's the interstellar look. Except I know it's not showing good on him, and that's because of the light blue. So I'm gonna try to switch it up. I'm gonna go for like a darker purple maybe. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a purple. So go to attachments. Do the same thing here and see what happens when I purple them up. Yeah. Yep, there goes Interstellar. Yep, there goes Interstellar right there. Just that easy to make. Don't know where that green shit is coming from. Like, I see green in there, and that's what's kind of annoying me, because it's like, where is it, the green mixing in? But it don't matter. Green can be made through multiple proportions of colors, so I can't trip on that too hard, but... Then I'm gonna leave that omni color. Alright. So I'm gonna check this out and see how it looks when I go full screen with it. So we're gonna give it a blade like this. See what happens. We're just gonna kind of silver it out, make it like a. Okay. Now we got the purple in there. And, thinking about maybe graying out all of it and just leaving it like I don't know, like one of those original weapons type thing. Yeah, I won't see too much like color scheme coming from this this part of the blade, but from the rest of it you will. That's what I was wondering. I don't want to have it sit on my back though, and it throws off the color either too though. So that's why I'm like. And then also, yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep it how it is. Another thing is when I go into my mode and stuff, the Incarnon mode is gonna shape around whatever color scheme I got set up between accents, emissive, and energy. So if my emissive and energy isn't matching my my emissive and energy isn't matching my interstellar, then it's not worth even going down that path. I'm trying to create that because I need it to look exactly how it would look if it was in the game. Call of Duty. I'm gonna throw some red on there. I'm gonna mix red with that purple. Then I'm gonna take this blue off to try to rotate it around maybe. And bring in that orange. This is where the orange is gonna come in. Okay. Then I'll just fade it out on the purple. That's good how it is. Yeah, that's good how it is. That looks like another form of interstellar maybe. A little close now. My emissive isn't showing it the color it's supposed to, so we're gonna give it we're gonna give it that blue. Light blue with the I don't want to purple it out. I do like the way it looks with that light blue. Like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, like when it comes to my uncle, like I guess the end of it don't need to have that. But when it comes to any blue on this game to use, I would say use the light blue from Ice. This is the perfect blue. Definitely is what's causing the mix up there and everything too, so there's a lot that goes into that. But alright, I'm done messing with this, fidgeting with this shit. I think I got it together for the most part. One more thing I want to try. I'm going to fuck with these sigils real quick. I want to see if I can do something better to this sigil. No, I'm not going to mess with that too much, but this back part here, that's what it is. My back colors weren't even changed. All right, so let me fix this up, and then we're going to get a look at the actual interstellar look. Let's see if I got it right. I don't know how I want to do this, YouTube. What I don't like about these dark shades and what they tend to do is that they just tend to knock the whole fucking color scheme that I put together off of there, and that's what I ain't liking. Like I keep coming back to this green, and that's pissing me off real bad because I'm not trying to mix it into the green. I'm trying to mix it into the blue and purple, which has to be a red and black kind of, not a red and black, but you know, red and like certain other colors and shit like that that'll mix it to make it look right when it comes together. So the hard part about building this like multicolored thing that I'm going for is that you won't see the actual look and how it's gonna actually come out to look until the end of it. Like right now I got green on the back even. So I'm thinking I might as well just leave some green in there or something. I don't know. Maybe go for a harder purple or base purple. Base my purple all the way through. Because the blue isn't doing it, but like... Okay, so I'll leave that. In that case, this needs to be like a red or something. Like, okay, now I got the glowish red. Like, that's what I mean. Like, as raw as hell as this looks, that's not what I want. You know what I'm saying? As raw as hell as these colors look, like as y'all can see, like the color schemes, you don't want them to conflict. See, now I'm pulling off like a red Poseidon or some shit. Like, that ain't what I'm going for. I've already seen some of the multicolor schemes I can put together. Trying to get to a good one though. I ain't gonna lie, I might just keep that red shit going. I was fucking with it. Sharing gun type thing. A little glow to it too. I don't know how I feel about this, but I like this a little bit. This low-key kind of go crazy. Honestly, I mean, it's between that red, or I'm gonna have to go like a yellow orange or some shit, or just go like demonic red. Either way it goes, it's about the same visual effect as what I just did over there, except this is a little mix-up. It'll be purple giving off that. I'm gonna try and see what happens. Instead of double purple, let's put in some red then, or maybe some light green to mix, blue or something, light blue. If I do both of these. So, nope, no, that shit don't work. Yeah, can't get it to go. I might start using ISO across the board. Alright, so front is gonna be double purple. Back is gonna be... I don't want to put too much yellow in there. That's what I'm trying not to do. I'm trying not to yellow it out. Try like this and see. Now even with the green, that shit still ain't gonna do it. I need something like this. What's that word, B. Drews? Just over there putting multi-color schemes together and shit. Trying to create the interstellar look from Call of Duty. I ain't gonna lie. I had a omnicolor look earlier too. If y'all look at my last Warframe 1999 video, you see the omnicolor one I was using. Let's just scroll back earlier on this one too. But right now, let me see. Let me see how this is looking. See, that's another thing too. I got a lot of purple on. So this color scheme I got right here, if I wanted to fuck with it a little bit, then this is what I mean too when I'm telling y'all, like, the color scheme matters all the way down to the primary and even the attachment. Like, watch this. I'm about to watch this. And look how my color scheme just completely changed. Y'all see what I mean? Same thing here. Bam, 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 bam. See what I'm saying? Now we got a whole different thing going on. So in order to get the color scheme I'm looking for, I gotta match my outfit to it too. So if y'all see my avatar looking crazy or whatever, and it's like the bloodshed sigil isn't showing on it, it's not that I can't put colors together, it's just that it's part of a bigger outfit. You know what I'm saying? So bear with me on that. Don't be talking shit on my color schemes, because I promise you, y'all know I rock anybody. Okay, here we go. We got something right here. I don't know what type of color scheme that's about to give me, but this look crazy. So I'm gonna keep doing it. But yeah, y'all ass definitely ain't got nothing going on when it comes to that. Okay, it's gonna make it like a bluish red. I don't want that. So let's conflict it for the white. White is like a camouflage, yellowish red. Yeah, they do. They give you hella customization. But right now, this is the bloodshed sigil that I'm using to get this multicolor like effect. I'm just trying to see. Okay, so if I spin it purple, blue maybe, red. Keeping it purple ain't going. I don't want the blue paint though. See, the blue paint is because of that other color. So okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna just try this. I'm just gonna. Okay, so purple is what's gonna give it real glow. All right, so we want the loudest purple we can get there. Let's try this. For some reason, I'm getting a real red hydraulic-y feel from it too. So I don't know what that's about, but we're just gonna neon them out. Straight purple all the way through, maybe. I don't know. That's what it's looking like. Gotta incorporate the Damascus though, so might have to throw a little red in there. At least on the accents, it's copy main color, same thing. And now we got a purple neon ass. I don't even know what the fuck to call it. But I'll tell y'all this: when it comes to like colors like red, blue, black, and all of that other stuff, just know like you're gonna spend some time trying to. All right, I'm gonna go here and try something. You're gonna spend a lot of time trying to get like, okay, so this right here from Halloween, this particular color right here is the main color you want to use for the Omni color. You know what I'm saying? That's the color y'all want. If you're trying to go for an Omni color look and you got the bloodshed sigil and you stacked it, that's the one you want. So light blue ain't gonna really change shit too much. Let's see what the back sigils can do. Take that yellow off maybe. Maybe some more red. Maybe some purple. Too much purple, some blue. Hell no, it throws it off. Let's try light blue. Give it the glow. Yeah. I mean, we getting to Interstellar. We definitely getting to Interstellar. You know what I'm saying? Purple, blue, and what had like a little bit of reddish in there too. So we're getting to that point. I don't know how to feel about this YouTube. Because I could keep it like this low key and just be raw as hell. But if I put on the blue, and then if I put on this blue, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go to that double purple and make one of them like a red or something. If I can get a red effect on there and it pulls the perfect Damascus, that's what I need. I'm finna try it and see what happens. So it's the back scissor, it's the front one. Alright, I'm gonna try light blue on them too. Now we getting somewhere. See, now we got the Damascus. And y'all gonna see it's gonna come together in just a second. Front sigil. It's the back sigil. Same thing. I made it the same exact fucking color. Not even paying attention to it. Alright. So we got the... Okay, this is more like Damascus, I ain't gonna lie. This ain't Interstellar. But that's only because I just made a lot of this purple. So, to get a good idea of what it's gonna look like when I put red over it too, I'm gonna just start with the fronts before I go to the back. Like, see, like right now, that color scheme instantly went away when I put that on there. So that's why I'm trying to, like, for like a Damascus type thing, I'd have to go for a darker, let's see. Or it's got to be like a, no, it can't be no white. It's gonna make it green if I do that. Y'all ain't tried this on this game, so y'all don't know the struggles, but I promise you. Trying to make a Damascus Warframe is probably, or Interstellar Warframe is not no shit that's been done. That's why I want to accomplish it. Okay, here we go. I know y'all see it. That's it right there. Okay. Okay, so what happens when I change you? Can I get that same effect? What blue is that? Was that ice? What's the purple? What is this from? That's storm. Storm, bro. What is this storm? No, it was this one. Oh yeah. Okay, so it doesn't put the Damascus right there, so I'm gonna leave the purple there. I'm gonna leave the red here. I'm gonna go to attachments, and then I'm gonna copy the colors. So there goes Interstellar. Interstellar is like right up in this area the best, and on the cape. I think my energy might be throwing it off. I think it's the energy. It's got to be the energy. And then this right here, like, all right, I'm gonna put this red, and I'm gonna go for a dark, that neon purple, right? And then instead of the pink, I'll take the pink out of this situation. Let me see. I already got red. Maybe I can throw some orange in that kind of offset instead of that purple. Bam. And same thing on this one. I might double this up just to give it the more pop. Yeah, I'm gonna double it up. So now my energy is gonna push off like that interstellar purple. You know what I'm saying? So, bam, same thing. Now we got it. You know what I'm saying? Now we got a more interstellar type look. You know what I'm saying? We there. Definitely there. I think it's just one thing I need to do, and that's probably stop the red so much, maybe on a primary. Instead of like right here, let me take it down real quick. Take it down a notch. Let's see. Let's see something. Go here. Do the same thing to this one. It's got that. Is that interstellar, or is that just a blue with different shades of blue? That's what I don't want. Because interstellar does have red in it, but it don't have a lot though. Let me see. Try purple, light purple. There we go. There we go. That's the gold right there. That's the gold right there, buddy. That's the gold right there, buddy. But on my attachments, though, I need this one to not be this purple, though. This has to stay as this one in order for it to look right on that middle area. So there we go. You can call it Damascus. You can call it Interstellar. I think the red is throwing it off. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That red, for some reason, like red can't come in as a base color. It's got to come in as a color that's been molded into with different colors. Because, yeah. What the fuck did I do wrong? I just made something purple that shouldn't have been. I think I made my accents purple. What the fuck did I do wrong? What'd you say, baby? Oh. I don't know what I just did, but for some reason I lost the fade out on the back. Okay. It's just it's just a fade out on the, okay. I'm gonna trip on that shit no more. But yeah, accents here, this is the problem. So we're gonna go here. What's it? They're giving a Damascus look. Maybe too much blue. Somehow there's a lot of blue in there. I want to take off the blue. I don't need it to fade out blue. I need it to fade out purple. That's the thing. So that means my sigils. Somewhere, yup. That's it right here. You are my problem, and this is my solution. And nope, you aren't the problem. The light blue actually brings out the glow. So maybe I should do the same thing. It's already the same thing back here too. Maybe I can fit a red into those. See what happens. Let's kind of go through the color schemes. Okay, that's garbage. Now, here we go, right about there. If y'all want the Omni color, this is the Omni color right here. You know what I'm saying? This is just to give y'all a quick idea of what the Omni color looks like for the Piper Suture on the back. This is the Omni color. If y'all want Omni color to show up, this is where you go to. Halloween, go to yellow. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't I already did this before, so this ain't the color scheme I was trying to get, but you know what I'm saying? I'll settle for it. But it ain't the one I want though. You know what I'm saying? I wanna bring in the Stella to the table, but if I can't do it, I'm gonna just settle for the other one. Because the other one look real good too. And it still glows. Fuck it. I'm just gonna leave it like it is, because I saw that and I was like, oh yeah. So bam, we're just gonna put some yellow in there. Should do the same thing here too, huh? Let's see what happens if I double that yellow up. Ugh. Oh, God. Oh, my God. We don't want that. We don't want that. Oh, hell no. Now I got red coming in there. Blue just does whatever blue does. Green takes it the fuck over. If I double Halloween up, that's too much. Not enough. I don't know. That's not glowy enough. That's insane. Let me see. Fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nope. Classic. Bam. 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 Nope. So as y'all see, at the end of the day, most colors just ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how you mix that shit. That's how you make it happen. Now, I know they say keeping it like this is what gives it the most glow and all on the face and all that, but I never cared about none of that shit. So I max all of them out. And as you see, I still get a better glow effect anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? This is probably the only thing that's gonna stay at like 49. I ain't gonna lie. Or like at 50. You know what I'm saying? There's a rotation on the back sigil. That's gonna stay 50. But the top one is all maxed out. And there we go. Now, all I was about to say, I was like, toggled it out. Bam. Toggled it in, toggled it out, toggled it in. Now I'm finna go to the uncle and bam. Copy the same fucking colors. That looks fucking disgusting. I really don't like to do shit to the back of the blade, let alone the front of it. But for the sake of trying to, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like when I switch this into the Interstellar, it's not, or the Omnicolor, it's not gonna look nothing like that on the back. So we ain't even gonna try for that. But what we gonna do is, this is what we gonna do. Let me try to see if I can pull it off. The color scheme is gonna look ugly. We're gonna start. We're gonna purple base the primary and secondary. We're gonna come in with this. Let me see. Is red gonna throw it off? No, red doesn't throw it off. Red fits in good. Okay, cool. We're gonna come in with the blue. Maybe. Ooh, I like that. I like the glow from that. Instead of my energy being both the same, let's give it an actual blue. Maybe ice blue. Yep. Ice blue with the purple. Let's give it a red just to mix it. I better yet, yep, let's give it that yeah, there it goes. There it goes. It's always this color. It's always that color. With the red and the purple. And then bam. Alright, so now my Sedana. Now this is what I did to my Sedana. This is how I got my Sedana looking like that. Sedana, I ain't gonna lie. For this one in particular, it's just better to leave it as it is. It omnicolors itself. And then it fits the back of the whole outfit and it just comes together. Now my scythe is looking crazy. Don't get me wrong, but if you look hard enough, you can see that the omnicolor that I just created goes into the scythe too. Now I'll get into a match and show y'all what's up with that. So bear with me. I know my colors is crazy, but this is how I wanted to do it. I got tired of having such a basic black and red or red and white. Or you have the bloodshed sigil. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all can probably make some of the best color schemes on this game. So I love the fashion frame side of Warframe. So to all my framers out there or fellow Tennos that love to like create color schemes and multicolor, if y'all can come up with stuff, drop a video, tag me in it. I will like it. I will share it. I ain't got the biggest clout in the world, but just, you know what I'm saying, tap me into what y'all doing. If y'all can find a Damascus, interstellar, multicolor, you know what I'm saying, style, and you're able to make it with the bloodshed sigils, send it to me. Tell me about it. I'll put up a video with your color scheme, give you the credit, everything. I just really want to get the developers to see that if they start adding stuff like how they did the bloodshed sigil, just in general, all around the whole, like, you know what I'm saying, customizations of things and stuff like that, it would change the whole like glow, aura, glitter effect that they have on this game. It would make it so much more cooler. Probably blind the hell out of people on dark maps, but there's settings for that. You know what I'm saying, of course. But yeah. And then another secret setting I want to show y'all too. We'll take y'all into it. You know what I'm saying? You got the legacy color palettes, of course, and shit like that, but I'm finna take y'all to my display. I think it's in accessibility. Yeah, it might be this one. Okay, so enemy highlights. So highlighting aura, you know what I'm saying? It'll preview on the Warframe, right? So y'all get intensity of like, you can do this to allies too. You know what I'm saying? Self highlight, ally highlight, and this is probably just only gonna show on my screen personally. But I wanted to give y'all an idea of how I can even make it even better. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all see it already. You know what I'm saying? So watch this. Watch what happens when I put like a purple in there. Y'all see what I mean? Like I put a purple in there, a blue. You know what I'm saying? It really gives that omni color what it needs. I'm gonna go to this. See what I'm saying? So there's just a little secret setting just to give to y'all. Like, if y'all wanted to like switch this up or something, or maybe even change it, I can just keep doing this until I get a color that says, hey, keep me here, you know? Like that, bam, 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 and bam. This is gonna be this the one. So ally highlight, same thing. We're just gonna give them ally highlight. Don't even need to be. Yeah. So now that I got that going on, I'm gonna show y'all something with that too. So now we got even more of a glow effect. You see what I'm saying? Now, for a lot of my people that love watching my YouTube videos, I don't do this because I know y'all probably will be blinded with brightness and everything. You get tired of looking at that. But for people who just want to do some fashion frame stuff and take a screenshot, take a picture, put it on Discord, just know you can do this. You know what I'm saying? This is another way to bring out that effect, you know what I'm saying, or whatever like color scheme you going for. But let's say I was going for like a pure white. I could make myself look like a light bulb and just have everybody that come to my stream develop secondhand blindness. You know what I'm saying? So remember that for all the trolls and stuff like that. Just know I can do that to you. But yeah, we ain't gonna do all that right now. We're just gonna take that off. So bam, this shit off there. And I think yeah, preview visual effects intensity. You know what I'm saying? So this allows you to preview visual effects intensity. So that's like colorblind stuff like that. So anybody, you know what I'm saying, cloaked appearance. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can get people cloaked up. You can enable screen shake. And I will say this, with this accessibility, a lot of people are going to see this omnicolor thing I created on my character very differently, especially if they got visual effects, intensity going on, colorblind strength, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to look crazy on some people's screens, but if y'all come to my YouTube, y'all see what I got going on. So I'm just going to leave everything like it is. So yeah, just a little quick rundown on color schemes and color palettes. Right now, I'm just doing anything, you know what I'm saying? I'm putting everything together and the sum of everything. This is the Omnicolor, you know what I'm saying? Omnicolor, I'm gonna kind of walk y'all through it one more time. So if y'all want to do this for Excalibur, or even let's say someone like Gara Prime. You know, if I had my Gara Prime doing this, she would look crazy. She would go crazy with it. But y'all see Gara Prime got her own thing going on. Gave her that Ashen Elden Ring look. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't fuck with it. She gonna definitely come in and stomp somebody. So you been getting back into this game? That's what's up, Drews. Definitely should. There's been a lot going on. Ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, so that's the color scheme right here. You got a purple. You know what I'm saying? Walk out through it. Bam. Purple for infested. You're gonna go right up there at the top. For the secondary, we're gonna go over there to transmission. You're gonna go down to the bottom half of that one and pull that off. Purple, same thing all the way through. Red and Halloween. If you don't have Halloween, just find your best red. Purple, same thing for this. So this color right here in Pacific. Remember, transmission, last one on the right. For that glowy purple, you're going to go for the purple all the way at the top. Same thing on attachments, running it through, except one thing difference on the attachments. If y'all didn't see it, do it one more time. You got real large, loud purple right there. And then if you come in, it's that same faded out dark purple. You know what I'm saying? More like purplish blue. You know what I'm saying? And then you just follow that same color scheme through. That's real basic. The hard part comes to sigils. Everything maxed out, light blue with a purple. On the back, we throwing in that yellow. Why yellow? Where did that come from? Because without this yellow, I would not have this omni color. You know what I'm saying? I would have a way different effect. Like, it's a lot of yellows out there, but if you want the one that's gonna give you the best look, that's the one. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is gonna bring it more blue, more like if I wanted my interstellar look, I would kick it this way. You know what I'm saying? Now I got like an interstellar look. Feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? It's anywhere in between here if you want to change the effects of how you want something to look. This gives more of an omni color, darker yellow. You know what I'm saying? Yellow brings in that color. Anything else is just going to throw it off. So it's right up in this area, right up in here. You know what I'm saying? You got this yellow here, and then you can come down, kind of gray it out. Like right now, I'm about to do this so I can get my interstellar. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the multicolored gravy look. This is interstellar right here. So this is the interstellar look. You know what I'm saying? The whole time I knew how to make the interstellar look. I just wanted to bring y'all into the video. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is how you get interstellar. And if you don't want interstellar look, then you can take it and take this yellow, which would be located in Halloween, and you can just switch it back. So like I will say, on people's screens, y'all gonna look totally different. But if you recording this or if you're screenshotting yourself or whatever the case, you're going for that right there. You know what I'm saying? This is omnicolor. And this is going to be the Damascus Interstellar. Omnicolor Interstellar. Omnicolor Interstellar. You know what I'm saying? How you going to do that? Remember, Halloween, what you need a light yellow or something to come in with that purple, blue, and red. If y'all know y'all colors, you know that multicolor is consistent of light to black or you know what I'm saying, so forth. So you got like a light yellow, you throw a purple, blue, or red on there, you're going to conveniently create a whole different color amongst that, which can lead like to a whole different shade like how I got this. Y'all can call this Damascus. You can call it Interstellar. They about the same in color scheme, but I would say this is probably more Damascus. But either way, it gives off what I needed to give, and we have completed our look. I won't leave this like this for a long time too, because I really don't like having loud colors on my character like that. But for the sake of having an infatuation with having like an omni-colored aura like built Warframe on this game, that's where we at. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. Like, I know y'all see, like, how did he get this on the site? You have to have a nice shade of yellow. Like, I'm finna do this here. Actually, I'm about to switch this around. So, going to Halloween. Y'all pay attention here. Going to Halloween, going to this. And then I'm going to bring this in with a purple. Right? That's in with a purple, right? And then we're going to come over here to where this purple is, right? And then we're just going to throw a blue on there. No reason at all, just the blue and red. Y'all know what blue and red makes. You know what I'm saying? So now we got that going on. Interstellar is gonna look real nice coming through on this. Don't lie. But actually, you know what? I'm gonna fade out that red. I'm gonna throw in that purple because I want that purple to really shine with that blue. You know what I'm saying? Like I really wanted to Interstellar with it, so my whole goal is Interstellar. Let me try this actually. I think I'm gonna keep it the same. I'm just gonna purple it out with the yellow and leave it like that. Like that. That way I can still have that somewhat same effect. I don't know, maybe my energy needs to be something different. I'll try to green it, red it. Ice it. Let me see what happens with ice. See, there we go. There we go. Now we got something crazy going on right there. All right. Now, just like I know, got the Interstellar look. Now, to follow in suit with how the Anku is going to look with the Incarnar mode, you know what I'm saying? It's going to shape it out, and the Interstellar look is going to fall on it. And also, another thing is I'm using a Thanatos Scythe skin, but if I was to switch it for this, it would be a different thing. If I was to switch it for leaving it how it is, this is how it look. And there goes the Interstellar look on it. Now imagine when I kick it all the way into full gear. You know what I'm saying? So that's just giving y'all a good idea of what Interstellar is going to look like when I activate the mode. You know what I'm saying? But I like Thanatos the most because it fits the Shinobi look real good. This just looks crazy on the back. Like, I don't like how crunched up it is and shit. I think that's pretty annoying. So I don't like using it like that. Plus, if y'all look too, when you attacking with that specific like scythe, move and stuff like that, it's a different story. Like it doesn't what's the words? Like it zooms in on each attack. Like every time it's attacking, it zooms in. So I don't like that shit. When I'm running around fighting and shit, it makes my camera like go in and out, and that's real irritating to me. Girlfriend on the fucking phone up on me, but I'm gonna call it back anyway. This is the Damascus Interstellar look. Please, for the love of God, do not ask me why the fuck he has these glowing ass green eyebrows, but in a different shade. Like, let me see. I'm gonna go into a darker area. It's okay. It's still fucking green. I'm gonna fix that at a different time. I don't know where that green is fucking coming from, but when I find out, I'm gonna take care of that, and we're gonna go on to the next thing. So, this is the Interstellar. You know what I'm saying? Damascus multicolor palette look. Remember, y'all want that light yellow in there, everything else, and you could be in here glowing like me. Y'all might catch me in y'all lobby. If you do, just run it up. You know what I'm saying? Let's get these missions done. Right now, currently, I'm rank 5 on everything for real. This is just the last place besides Deimos that I need to get my standing up with. And I'm already about to be at rank 4 tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So one more day of this shit and rank 4, then 3 to 4 days of this and I get rank 5. Then I can do the secret mission for whatever is going on here, which will fall into the 1999 bracket. And we just gonna go from there. You know, so I'm gonna go to Deimos and take care of them too, so that family is all restored and stuff like that. And we're just gonna, you know, basically clear all long-standing side quests because there's gonna come a time where they drop something where you have to be rank 5 in every syndicate that matters. So every syndicate where you have to go up the ranks to 5 on, and it's not somewhere like drops back down and up depending on what syndicate you mess with. That's the syndicates y'all want to make sure to have at rank 5 because I'm guaranteeing you it's gonna be some main quest or some or bigger storyline to everything that's been going on. And y'all gonna need to have like certain events happen within your own personal campaign to have that happen. So I was here when all this shit happened live. Like when this shit, them statues did that and all of that shit, I was here for everything. You know what I'm saying? I was here for all of that. The new war when it first dropped, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to make that known to y'all. If you stay with this game, if you play through it, you know what I'm saying? If you do what you gotta do, get the stuff you need to get, whether you spend money or grind for it, it's worth it, trust and believe, because you're going to get to points where you can unlock all this cool-ass shit like me. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff I got on me, I didn't buy or just acquire from easily and all that. These wings right here is going to take you a whole month to get, I guarantee you. It takes a month to get these wings, just because of the standing and shit. So it's guaranteed it's going to take a month before you even see these on you. So, yep. Just kind of a little rundown for y'all, though. You know what I'm saying? I usually don't talk on my Warframe streams like that, but I wanted to come in and pop in and say something with y'all. You know, just kind of break it down, give y'all an idea how to make your Warframe look a little how you want. Maybe some of y'all want a real nice red and blue or red and green or orange and some, you know, y'all got some like fire type moves. Maybe y'all could throw on Ember, you know what I'm saying? Bring out that real glowy fire effect, you know, Elden Ring type energy. You know, y'all can really combat and come up with something. You know what I'm saying? Because of them dropping this thing right here for $1, this is what made me wanna do this. Start looking for ways to make this happen. I'll never perfectly get this until they add this into the game where you can make colors kind of like move with each other. But for right now, for the most part, y'all see like it's affecting even off the bloodshed sigil. It's popping way more than it should. That's because I did everything I was supposed to do. I'm gonna figure out why I'm getting a green. I think it might be my light blue doing that, so I might switch it and fade it out for my darker purple. Let me try it real quick. Yeah, I think it might be on my sigils. It's got to be my sigil. It's definitely this blue. So I'm gonna go over there to transmission and see. Oh, well, unfortunately, I gotta leave it blue. I don't think I can really change that. Not without losing my Interstellar Damascus look, but still, either way, it don't really matter. Green could be in there, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. As long as for the most part, in certain color areas and schemes and stuff like that is giving the Damascus Interstellar look, then cool. This is what I wanted, you know what I'm saying? I'm eventually get tired of this though. Y'all know me, I like my colors to be clean cut and to the point. I don't really like doing too much extra shit like this, but for right now, I'm gonna leave it. You know what I'm saying? I just like the visual effect and stuff. Once I get tired of like multicolored shit, I'm gonna go back to like my black and red and gold and shit like that. Y'all know my basic color schemes that I like. Yeah, I thought I'd switch it up one time, try something different. You know what I'm saying? So, let's get it, man. Road to endgame. Road to 1999. Road to 1 million subscribers, man. Trying to be y'all next biggest streamer out there. I know I gotta get the camera. I know y'all gotta bake me on camera and all types of stuff. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just stay tuned. Slap that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment on things y'all want to see, gameplay, games y'all want me to play, whatever is coming through, whatever needs to be done, just tap in with me. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what's up. I got y'all. You know what I'm saying? I love all y'all, love all my subscribers, man. I hope y'all keep y'all head up. Making sure y'all mental is okay. Don't let nobody tear y'all down out there, man. From the grave. I'll catch y'all on the next video, man. Let's get it.